Hi. So today it's finally the Let's Talk Day. Okay, so it's about let's talk about mental health. And so I'm here to tell you that I have suffered from oppositional defiant disorder for basically all my childhood, my teenage years, and a lot of my young adult years. And no, I've never been medicated. And I've learned to live with it, and it has come with some challenges, and it has created not so great situations, but it has created a lot of great situations too, because it's made me the person I am today. So no, it wasn't always easy, and as one of my friends says, you're probably not always too easy to live with, and I can attest to that. But then it's that has helped to forge who I am today. And I would probably not be here today doing what I'm doing, dealing with people the way I'm dealing, if that hadn't been a part of my life, and if that still in some ways wasn't part of my life. So do I curse this? Do I sometimes regret it? No, it's, to me, we have to embrace our dark side as much as our luminous side, because it's the dark side that allowed the light to come out. Okay, so oftentimes we put it down and we say, okay, we got to shush this. And I think that often there's a lot of issues that rise up when people just don't accept who they are and don't learn to love who they are. And not just the good part, but the bad part as well. Okay, because we know now that basically when we do research into personalities and personality traits, what has come out is that we know that there's basically one chance out of 296 followed by 35 zeros, that there's somebody just like you. What that means is that you're more unique than a grain of sand on the earth. What that means is that nobody has ever lived who's like you. Nobody will ever live that will be like you. And there's certainly nobody living today that is anything like you. To me, what that means is that there's something that only you can do, and that's why you're here. So you have that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful light. And I think that often when we don't respect that calling, when we don't respect that light, is when issues come up. It's when our soul tries to fight to say, there's something I got to do, there's something I got to say, and we're not allowing it to do it. So today, yes, when we talk about mental health, oftentimes people see the dark side and the pain and the suffering. What I'm saying today is basically try to see the light into it as well. Okay, because even if you have issues, it's what makes up who you are. Okay, and all of that baggage will help to basically shape the great person that you are. And same thing in your kids. Don't always look at everything they can't do and they should be doing better. Try to look at everything that they're doing right and all the beautiful stuff they're doing. And in the stuff that's harder, try to see how that can help them to become greater people in the long run. And how they have to fight for it. Basically, it will make them stronger, and they won't get discouraged the first try. And they'll be able to push through it because they went through that. So today, it's just a message of hope. So please, everybody, if we can just learn to love ourselves, the good and the bad, the qualities and the not so qualities. And we can look at each other and do the same thing for our neighbor, like everybody will win.